Hey there, and welcome to a new episode of my journey to Platinum. I'm Iken. We're playing some top lane. We're going for Garen again. Because the last game was not quite satisfying. Enemy surrendered after 15 minutes, while I got carried by my team. I didn't really bring much into the last game, but hey, I didn't die. Picked up some kills. I destroyed my turret. I did my job. So this game will get more more exciting, I guess, because well, this Katarina is playing top lane, and I'm not playing versus Katarina top lane too much. She's not the most regular pick you see on the top lane, and yeah, I wonder if I'm able to play against her all of her mobility stuff. I feel like I really need to conserve my Q after she hits 6 to shut down her ult, because the silence of my Q will turn off her ult. And overall, I don't feel like Katarina is a too good pick into Garen, but maybe I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. The bouncing blade will be pretty annoying in the laning. I don't know yet. What I do know is that Katarina doesn't like it too much being pushed into her turret. That's one thing I know. So, I'm gonna see how we're gonna play this. So, let's check her items. She went for a Dark Seal and 3 pot. It's a very interesting choice. Most people pick up Refillable. Ooh. So, I'm right now pushing pretty hard and messing up my CS a bit. I lost the first one. It's pretty intolerable. Okay, she backs off, but I got her to lose another CS here. She tried to pick up the dagger, but timed out before she could pick it up. She's level 2 before me, but I silenced her, so she wasn't able to throw a dagger at me and shoot Poe into it. Guess that was the plan. Oh well. Gonna trade. Feel like this was a very good trade for me. She immediately popped 2 healing potions there. And Kayn wants to do some play, but I'm not able to walk past this giant creep wave, but he took her flash. That's pretty cool. It's always nice to know if your enemy doesn't have his flash online anymore. But this is getting pretty dangerous right now. I'm super low. I want to regenerate my HP a bit. There's Kayn. I'm gonna... Ugh. Can he get her? Yeah, I think the red buff will do the job. This was exactly what I was afraid of. Oh well. Don't fight, man. Don't fight. I don't want to fight this. I want to back out and come back up here. Yeah, there comes Katarina. That's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted to back up. So I want to have this Hex Drinker first. And I guess I want to go for some refillable. This time, that is. Oh no, it was not enough damage. So I'm gonna put down my control here. Don't want to put it up front, because as soon Nocturne hits level 6, stuff is very uncomfortable here. Will she take this dagger or not? No. She will most likely try to get this siege minion. And that's why. Give her a Q. Take a sip from my refillable. Normally I don't take refillable on Garen because of his insane regeneration passive, But we're trading so much. This Katarina is totally out for blood. And the next trade will be most likely super dangerous for me, so I'm staying back. Gonna regenerate some, just taking the XP. I can heal up way better than her. She's faking a backport. I don't know if she's really gonna backport onto this. Don't think she will. There we go. I'm 5 CS ahead of her. And she also died. And yeah, turns out she's going home. So one of the best things that can happen to me actually, because hey, I'm Garen. My passive will heal me up. So yeah. I'm really happy that Kayn gave me such a nice start into my lane. And I'm gonna back out now, because this is a siege wave, most likely. Oh, alright, so Kayn wants to come again. So I'm gonna chunk her some. He's going for the dive, I guess. But that's not gonna happen. So I know now that Nocturne is in bot lane. It's good to know. Trying to avoid the area of her dagger as good as I can. But I don't feel comfortable fighting this out there in the open. But I don't want to back as long as Kayn is in my area here. So I'm pretty confident she will attack me again. There we go. Don't know if this ult was overkill, but I'm not taking any chances of her escaping. Alright, got the Hex Drinker up. And next goal is gonna be the Mercury Treads, because I want to have a lot of magic resistance, and with the Hex Drinker I think I'm totally fine fighting her just like that now. Turns out I should have pushed this wave a bit more. But these are the little things where I noticed that I gotta learn a lot more about lane management and everything, but yeah. This is the climb to Platinum, not the climb to Diamond, or not the climb to Masters, so I can afford to suck some. Dropping down a ward. I want to have vision around this corner. And for now, I'm gonna let Katarina take the initiative here, because if I attack her, all her mobility skills will be up, and I need to wait for situations like these. She's losing these trades pretty hard. Gonna drop in the potion here as well. Yeah, I wasted my W here. It's a bit sad though. There goes Knock. Just gonna charge back here. It's only fair that he tries to do some play as well. He's still around here, so I'm not fighting for the CS here. I knew she would try to do this. And somehow I don't get it why she's always taking these bad trades. I showed her several times that these trades don't work out too well for her. Hello Ziggs, didn't expect you to show up. Are they swapping lanes? Looks a lot like it. So, for Ziggs, he will try to bomb me as much as he can. I have 2p up, so I'm not too concerned about that. For Katarina, mid lane will be even worse. Because, well, Diana is pretty much the counter pick to her. It's gonna try to throw a bomb at me. Yeah, there we go. But turns out she sucks. My Diana, I mean. And there's his Ignite down. And his Flash. While I have both of these resources left. Not too cool. I should have expected something like that, I suppose. But yeah. Sometimes you suck. That's the gist of it. Well, I'm gonna TP down here. Pick up another control. And let's see. I'm gonna try walk behind him because... There we go. Oh, I got him. I was really concerned that both of them would have gotten away, but turns out everything's cool. I got the tier 2 boots now, which means I'm pretty good at evading, and also my damage reduction is pretty considerable by now. I made a mistake. I underestimated that he had Ignite. If you're a top lane regular player like me, you tend to forget about Ignites. It's pretty silly, but it happens. So yeah. So Katarina's away. I suppose she went home. She's pretty low. So Katarina's my villain, so this means my ult will deal true damage on her. It's pretty cool. And right now, I don't feel like I need to have that much respect anymore. My Hex Drinker is off cooldown. That means I will have a nice shield when she goes in for a fight. But I'm not hitting her right now. Kane wants some help, so we're going for some help. I'm gonna get rid of this Ziggs here. Just zoning him away. There we go. Got the Katarina. No, man. What are you expecting from me? Can't kill this dude. Not alone, that is. So overall, how are things going so far? Not too good and not too well either. Not too good and not too bad either, I wanted to say. So overall, I feel pretty successful here. But, oh, there's Nocturne, so... I will regenerate a lot here, so... But this 6 is pretty hard to kill for me. Right now, that is. Without Flash, it's pretty hard for me to connect on him. Ah, fuck. And I got ignited again. So that's the top turret gone. Bit sad, but I'm okay with that. So first item's gonna be the Hex Drinker here, the Mortius. since I feel like this item will help me a lot in this situation right now. These two guys, they're doing a lot of plays. And how about defending this turret, guys? We're gonna lose 2 turrets out of this play. It's insane. Team's not reacting at all. Gonna bring down this dude first. Alright. I don't have flash up. That was pretty sloppy. I feel like I should have been able to kill her, but turns out I was too bad. So, I get ganked once by Katarina and Ziggs and lose 2 turrets. That feels pretty bad, to be quite honest. Feels super bad. But Tristana takes the other bot turret, so it's not the worst outcome. Our Tristana is going pretty big too. It's cool. It's always nice to see that you're not the only guy in the team doing work. Okay, Diana's in top lane. There's a lot of plays going on bot lane. I have TP up, but I really want to save these turrets. And there's some Drake fight going on. I really want to join into this. Let's drop a ward down here. We have a control here. And we're gonna smack this. We're not gonna smack anybody here. We're gonna lose this fight. I got the Katarina, but everybody else died. Guess Diana can pick up the top turret for that though. And I can kill this Ziggs. There we go. Yet still we lost to Drake. It's pretty horrible. But I'm getting fed more and more. That's really good. And Diana took a turret for this play, so overall, could have been worse. Could have been worse for sure. Alright, I want to recall and pour it onto bot to save this turret. I'm gonna do this immediately. There we go. But there's nobody home. Too bad. Don't know if the TP was a good idea, but it was certainly not the worst idea because I don't want to stay top lane, and yeah, scared them away. It's pretty much everything I wanted to achieve, and there goes Leona, and yeah, I think that should be fine. I'm gonna rush into this Ziggs again. We're swarming him. Alright. I don't want to fight this. No, I want to fight this. Let's see if we get a good CC on this Ziggs. Don't know actually. Leona has no ult, but she has Moby boots, so... yeah, she had to do this. I'm gonna push this wave though. Running around here like morons doesn't help us completing any objectives here. Ziggs got away. Let's face it, Ziggs got away. Sometimes it's really not worth chasing the kills like that. And my teammates are pressuring mid somewhat. So I have this control ward in my pocket here, so Let's check if there's somebody here. Nope. This Nocturne is super low. He can't defend this turret against me. If he's gonna stay, he's just dead. So I'm gonna run here. Katarina can't CC me, so I can just run and be safe. Took some damage. I got this turret a bit down. There's only 2 guys in bot lane here. Alright. I don't want to run around there though. Don't feel too comfortable around there. But this wave up there, I think I can take it. There's still a lot of fighting going on in the bot lane. And they took out Ziggs. They took out Lulu. So good situation to just push this through. Katarina got fed. Damn. So maybe I can force out a TP. But Diana and me are thinking about the same thing. And Diana at least killed the Katarina. I got the turret. But I gotta go now. I really gotta go now. This place is gonna be swarming with enemies pretty soon, so... I have a lot of gold on me. Let's spend that. Let's get stronger. Alright. There we are. Black Cleaver online. I feel like... Normally, I would like to go for a full AD build here, but since their AP threats are growing so dangerous, this Katarina is pretty fed. Her CS is pretty horrible though, but I feel like some Spirit Visage won't hurt. Some Spirit Visage certainly won't hurt. Alright. I want to keep this top lane pushed. And my TP is up pretty soon again. There's still a lot of dudes down there at bot. And they have 5 on bot. That's a free mid turret for us. Or a free top turret. Or both. We're gonna see. Right now I split push that much because there are not many people in this game that can actually stop my split push 1v1. Woo! This dude. Why is he so strong? Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. He would shred me up so hard. Certainly misplayed that horribly. So having no armor was a big issue here. And I'm gonna be careful about Nocturne now. And go for some team fights probably. They're losing pretty hard without me. I think Kane can pick up the 6 pretty well. There we go. So where I'm gonna go next? Gonna TP here. I want to be around. There we go. Just pushing this in quickly. And there's no good reason to fight this. I can't do shit here. This Ashe really thinks she can kill me. Alright. So Leona's right behind me. Who died so much on our team? Pretty much everybody, I see. That's the issue here. I was the only guy not feeding too hard, and I felt like I was dying too much already. So it's gonna be a very hard game to win. There's not much we can do about this Nasher, sadly. Oh, there are so many shields on these guys. Holy crap. Is that a locket? Yeah. I think this game is pretty over. I don't see us winning this in any way. But maybe we'll get lucky here. Don't know yet. I don't know how this happens that we're having Diana on our team and this Katarina is getting so much of a problem. That shouldn't happen. But, well, you never know. So, let's try to play a bit more careful. We lost an inhibitor, but that's not the end of the world. As long as Lulu's around, I can't just nuke down stuff like I want to. It's pretty concerning, and I feel like I want to have Thorn Mail afterwards. Team fighting is not too much of a good idea right now. We're not gonna win this as long as the side lanes aren't pushed. So let's check. Tristana, goes bot. Alright. I'm just gonna stay mid for now. And catch the waves on top lane. Kayn died a lot. Tristana died a lot. I died too much as well. 4 deaths, too much. Considering that I have not too many other successes here on my KDA. It's not too cool. And they get catched out again. It's very problematic if your team is tilted like that. Oh. They were fighting way too far out in the open. I was very uncautious of these. And this is gonna cost us the lower turret as well. Don't know how we should win this just with Diana and Leona and me. Best thing we can hope to achieve here is holy shit. Oh well. We're gonna lose another inhibitor on that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna turn this over at any point. They'll probably just end us here. Don't know yet. Their Nocturne did so much good work on this game. Nocturne and Katarina played really well in this game. Don't see us winning here. But, well, it's not over until it's over. Tristana is pretty farmed. And if we can survive and just turn over one good fight, chances are everything will be good. but well, still gonna be very hard because our team keeps doing stuff like that. And they're getting catched over and over again. Tristana's dead. That's pretty much the end of this game. Alright. But we're the last dudes alive. I can't escape from this Ashe. I took 2 of them. Nothing more we could do. And look at that. All this flaming in the chat is certainly one of the reasons why we lost this so hard. He's crying, but actually I don't see Leona doing too much wrong here. It's his job to position decently against the Katarina. So I'm gonna honor this Leona because she did really good stuff. She did really good stuff. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. You can't win every game. After some free win, we got dragged down by these dudes. Maybe I could have done more. Maybe I shouldn't have played Garen in the first place. Anyways, see you guys soon and hope you're gonna join into the next episode. Bye.